Favorite Rusk, hey Salim, hello everyone, what's up? Hi there, what's up? Didn't get any August 1st and 2nd or September 1st transfer medals. I did both paid and free transfers. Can you give us a guide on how to get them in this video as well? Hi there, you know, after every transfer you get, you lose every medals, and unless you spend them while the transfer is active, you lose them all and they get transferred to credits. So, you know, yeah. so it's not transferred on another transfer, it's just on a transfer that is now active. Mistwalker, what's up? Morning. Salim. Hello. Hello. Yes, thank you. First and foremost, press the like button, that is very important. Hi there, did you understand me? So, we will start talking about Ishizaki. Of course, we'll talk about Ishizaki, Sorimachi, Xiao, and the new hidden ability added Nitta, Akai, and limited Hyuga. So we'll talk about every one of them, and we'll start with the new players. Well, yeah, basically. If he gets a better special skill on intercept, maybe he could be worth something, but like this, it will be easy to go 1-2 over. Well, let's just start. Newbie, what's up? Ishizaki comes with a team skill that gives everyone 22% if you use 5 or more skill type Japanese players, and passive forward killer. So his stats rise by 20% versus forwards. Special skills are determined defense with 4 or 5 momentum, which is sucks. And 2 A-ranked new face block and made pass with 325 and 290 momentum. Skills are bond with 3 or more skill type Japanese players that gives everyone 2.5%. Another bond with 3 or more skill type Japanese players, so the same, that debuffs your opponent by 3%, bumpy whatever, stamina cost down, so he will require 15% less stamina to execute a special skill, and special skill blocks, so he will block one special skill of your matchup opponent 50% of the time, which will never activate. When we look at his stats, we can see that he is not especially good on dribble, pass, so yeah, just stay away from that. And he's a good tackler at 62, not a good blocker at 58.5, and not, you know, let's say average interceptor at 50. He's a forward killer, so here you can see his power against forwards. He can actually dribble and pass, not against everyone, so watch out. And he is a pretty great tackler there at 74.5, good blocker at 70.2, and a good interceptor, but again nothing special at 60.5. If he gets a better special skill there, he would be respectable in that area too, but until he gets one, whatever. As a defender in today's meta, where you can have a lot of attacking midfielders who can organize the play with 1-2s and pass, basically almost everyone now has 1-2, so it's, you know, he will be matched up against attacking midfielders and he will be easy to pass over, especially the red ones. So that's his huge flaw, and but you know, block one special skill can help you sometimes. He's a debuffer, so in that debuff team, when we look at his stats in the huge debuff team, if your opponent doesn't have shields, he will be exceptional, you know, he'll be really good. But you know, other than that, other than in a debuff team, he is a liability and a huge one on intercept. I'll repeat, in a debuff team, he's plenty good enough to be a crazy good defender. But out of debuff team, nah. Hey, Juan Diaz, what's up? Meds. Okay, he's working. Okay, so let's talk about Sorimachi. Okay, Sorimachi comes with a team skill that gives everyone 23% if you use 5 or more agility type Japanese players, and penalty area master as a passive, so his stats rise by 25% when he is inside the penalty area. Whenever you see that penalty area master 25%, that means basically that player will suck out of it, and that is the case here too. So special skills are drop overhead kick with 460 momentum. Nani? 460 momentum, fainting dribble with 375, and 2 A ranked shadow shot with 325, and sensing interception with 315. Too many numbers. I will cover them right now. Hidden skills are bond with 2 or more agility type Japanese players that gives everyone 4.5%. I will remind you that this is a regular gacha character that gives 4.5%. So as we said, like regular gacha characters will have more or equal you know, hidden abilities, bonds as the new anniversary players. As after every anniversary you see these guys who would be anniversary players, but they actually, you know, some of them are even stronger. Shazam, what's up? So that's incredibly easy bond to activate, and it's huge, 4.5%. So bumpy whatever special skill block, so he will block one special skill of your matchup opponent 60% of the time. He's a defender killer, so his stats rise by 15% versus defenders, and he is an auto interceptor, so 60% of the time during an automatic intercept his special skill will activate, making it easier to auto intercept you know, regular passes. You know, special skill passes he will not auto intercept, so with that power, no. When we look at his stats, so we will go one by one. Out of the box versus everybody else but defenders, he is bad at everything. He sucks. Next, against defenders, he is let's say good dribbler at 50.2, not a good passer, better one too because of the better special skill at 54. Out of the box against defenders, this is his power, so 77.3. that means basically no, we don't want to see this because he cannot be, there's some instances when you can be out of the box, but let's just delete it because you know, I will show you that here. So he's a 77. He'll be tough net to block, but you know, whatever. But why would you shoot out of the penalty area? Because after that shoot comes to the goalkeeper is gonna be 67, so don't do it. In the penalty area against everyone else but defenders, or if you are in nobody's matchup, this is his power, so against the goalkeeper too. So this is what we want to know, because he is a shooter. This is his power, so he is a great ground shooter at 84. He is an exceptional at a volley with 90k because he is good on low ball, so he gets 12.5% bonus there, and he even has a great overhead at 83.1. So crazy good on all three sides. Wait, his agility, I'm sorry, his agility, right? He is agility, right? Okay, so you know, in the box he can dribble maybe 1-2, but not a lot of defenders because yeah, a lot of them are, you know, really good. So he can put some pressure, of course, with his defender killer and auto intercept. So watch out, defenders. And you know, this is his power versus defender. So if you are in the matchup with a defender, or you want to pass over one who is not in the matchup, this will be his power there. So he will be almost impossible to block because he is really, really, really powerful there. So yeah, you know, really tough to block this guy. So against defenders in the box, he can even dribble good and 1-2 over them. So yeah, he's really, really good there. You know, out to intercept in the box, that will never happen. But yeah, what if you want to know if this guy can shoot? This is his power in the box versus the defenders, and this is his power in the box after the ball passes the defender and goes to the goalkeeper. So he is a really, really good shooter. Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, pass to him and shoot. Yeah, pretty much. But not like Margus, because this is, you know, all around better shooter, but Margus is a lot stronger only on overhead, on a header. So yeah, well, he's not a Mueller killer. He is because of the agility, because of the color, but he's not a pure Mueller killer because he is a Rising Sun player and Mueller is a Rising Sun player killer. Of course, you know, he will kill Mueller. Yeah, he will. Because yeah, he is exceptional at shooting on all three fronts. So on the ground, on the volley, overhead, everything is great on this guy. So nice. You know what? You don't need to ignore defenders, because if you are in a matchup against defenders, he is a nuke. So he will be really tough to block. 94, 193. So you can actually pass to him and just, if you have a low baller that's 100 power, he will be almost impossible to block, like Margus is when you're losing. So yeah, he is exceptional, you know. Yeah. Yes, Mets, you're right. So, yeah, this Sorimachi is nice. Let's talk about Xiao now. We have one more thing to cover here, and that is the fact that I didn't apply his matchup win bonus. I will add that after I show you his stats against a player that has, you know, higher stats than him, because he has adversity. Adversity is, you know, the same thing Jito has. So basically this is a Dream Collection or Dream Fest character killer, because those characters have a lot of stats. This guy has a lot of stats for a regular gacha character, so that's why I'm saying that that, you know, he will have troubles against everyone else. But if you can match up with you know, whatever, he comes with a team skill that gives everyone 22% if you use 5 or more toughness type non-Japanese players, and passive skill adversity, so his stats rise by 25% when your matchup opponent total stats are higher than yours. Special skills are high speed slalom with 455 momentum, and 3 air ranked skills: super speed, kickback cannon with 320, kickback intercept with 320, and kickback tackle with 340. So ignore those 3 skills. Hidden skills are bond with 4 or more non-Japanese players that gives everyone 3%. He shields everyone in your team by 4%, which is really good. Matchup win bonus, so shoot special skill force will rise by 35% when he wins one matchup, and that is a maximum of one matchup. So After the 2-1 matchups, he will be the same. Dribble range enhanced, so after a successful dribble, he will fly across the field with 5 times successful dribble range enhanced. Is, you know, nice. And he has recovery, so after a lost matchup, he will recover 60% faster, which means he will, you know, not sleep on the field a lot, which is nice. Kaito, what's up? Yeah, hope you are good. I'm good. When we look at his stats, so you know, this is against everyone else that has stats lower than him, and he basically sucks in everything. He is kind of a good dribbler and kind of a good tackler. He can maybe intercept something, but not, you know, he will be a huge liability. He will be a danger to pass the ball, and he will be a danger for your defense if, you know, a player that has lower stats is matched up with him. So yeah, that's kind of whatever. Against players that have more stats than him, so basically most Dreamfest characters, he is a good dribbler at 65, a good shooter at 78, and he is a good tackler at 67, good interceptor at 61, and not a good blocker at 46, so forget about that. As that, he is, you know, kind of built for a side defender or a defensive midfielder, but, you know, like I said, adversity is, you know, good, but not as a huge buff. He, you know, because this guy has a lot of stats, you know, that's gonna be a problem for him, you know. And that's a huge boost. So, you know, if you're matched up with a Dreamfest character or someone that has more stats than him, of course he'll be good. His pass sucks, so, you know, ignore that. You know, yeah, this guy is not a good passer at all. That's another liability of his. If you go with dribble, you know, you will be tackled. If you go with pass, you will be bullied by a tackle, and you can go only with a shoot or dribble. So basically this is a guy who will be easy to guess what he's gonna do, because he only has 2 stuff he can do. If he had a special skill block, he would be more dangerous there, but like this, no, you know, he's a danger, because yeah, he's a terrible passer and he'll be bullied there with tackles. Okay, so let's see now. This is his shoot after he wins a matchup. Now we will see how his shoot looks if you're close enough to put some danger on the goalkeeper. So 84k shoot, so that's not, I mean, that's great, you know, that's a great shoot power. So he will danger he will put some goalkeepers in the danger, but let's say Ken Wakashimazu, because of the color, maybe if he is close enough, but not really. If he had a hidden ability that basically, you know, like Matsuyama, long shooter, then you would say that, you know, he is great there, because yeah, but he doesn't have it. So basically his shoot has his best shoot, Dragon's Lightning, has non-distance DK, so that's great. But if your character doesn't have a hidden ability that accommodates that, so the basically long distance shooter like Matsuyama has, that shoot will lose momentum. It will lose less momentum than the players who don't have that shot, but it will still lose a lot of momentum, and you will not put any goalkeeper in a danger unless you shoot 25 meters, 20 meters, tops 30 meters, then okay, maybe you will give some. That's a huge momentum, so yeah, that will be tough to save by someone, but still, I like this guy. I like this guy. I wanted him to be good, but you know, yeah. Yapsi, what's up? Yeah, adversity will not apply to goalkeepers. You can see that. Stats plus 25% when your matchup opponent total stats are higher than yours, except a goalkeeper. Chayatin. So yeah, that's, you know, whatever. So his power against the goalkeeper is 84, which will rarely ever be that because he's a defensive midfielder, and maybe at the corners you can you know take advantage of his shooting, but as a defender, as a defensive midfielder, he will be a liability, you know. Inside master characters like Brian, who this guy has color advantage on, but Brian has a combo special skill momentum, you know, boost. So Brian will be able to go with 1-2 over this guy, I believe, no problem. So maybe sometimes he will intercept him, but not a lot, because, you know, I'm talking about Brian because he has lower stats than him, you know, and basically all inside master characters have basically lower stats than him. So that's his, you know, that's where he sucks, because an inside master character is around that number, like 50, 45, 50 on pass. Maybe someone are even 55, you know, even if it's not inside master like a huge boost by 20% like Rafael. This guy will not represent any problems to Rafael, even though he gets a boost there. Rafael is just too good, you know, with inside master and stuff, so whatever. So yeah, this guy is a liability, defensive liability, and whatever. I had better words for Jito because Jito was a bully everywhere, you know. Jito was good out, like, against the defenders that are not that don't have the stats over him, but you know, the thing is, Jito against the players that have more stats than him is a huge bully. Jito, the payable Jito is ridiculous, you know. Yeah. So, you know what? I'm not, you know, I wanted him to be good, but whatever. I will not pull for this guy. He doesn't have a good special skill either, so he is good for a special skill, you know, as a dribble. If you need a dribble, that's your thing, you know. You need a dribble for your Dreamfest Xiao, that's your guy. That's basically it. Dreamfest Xiao is a lot better player than this guy is. Dreamfest Xiao is great, especially now when he gets a better pass. He got a dribble, so that's great. And when Xiao gets a good pass, you know, he'll be all around a great player. Right now, this guy is just a food, you know, because of the dribble. For me, maybe you can use him, maybe not. What I wanted to add, like, this guy will be like fine wine, you know. As he gets older, he'll become better, because the more characters will have more stats than him, and his passive will be active. But still, he's a terrible passer and he doesn't have a skill block, so whatever. Let's talk about Nitta. Dreamfest Xiao dribble numbers. I must check that. Let's see if I can find it faster. When was Dreamfest Xiao released? Like before the anniversary, right? One second, I have him somewhere here. I just gotta, you know, something that would help is... Okay, found him. Oh, that's no. When was he released, freaking sakes? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I can't find him. Unfortunately, I can't find him. If somebody can help me. 31st March. Okay, that's gonna be a lot of help. 1 second. Then I accidentally deleted his spreadsheet, unfortunately. I must do it again, so, you know, we'll talk about that some another time, you know. But I can assure you, Gold Magistrate, Dreamfest Xiao with this dribble, if you guess the right action, will be exceptional. He will not be bullied by anyone. That's why I said that after Dreamfest Xiao gets... After that Xiao gets a good dribble and a pass, he will be exceptional. And he is, so... You know, yeah. Unfortunately. You know what? He's a gacha, so... Just save the SSR tickets and pull later. Okay. Don't forget to press the like button again. Let's talk about Nitta. Nitta comes with a team skill that gives everyone 21% if you use 5 or more toughness type Japanese players, and nationality link is a passive for Japan players, so the more Japanese players in the match, the higher stats are boosted, the maximum 20%, 5 players. That I wanna say that every time I say this. So every time we talk about these links, it's a lot different than Bond. When you talk about bonds, and you see that with 3 or more toughness type Japanese players, that means that he needs only 2 toughness type Japanese players because he counts as a third one. As a nationality link, as a link passive, you need 5 additional players, 5 Japanese additional players to maximize his potential fully. So if you use 4 and him, that will not be fully passive active. That will not be full. So you need basically 6 Japanese players, including him, to fully activate his passive skill, which is, you know, not good. Special skills are Falcon Shoot with 415, Volley left leg jumping Falcon volley with 425, which absolutely sucks. Falcon Shoot sucks too, so whatever on those special skills, and Falcon Intercept with A ranked with 295. This guy sucks at the beginning because, I mean, he doesn't suck, but at the beginning he sucks because special skills are terrible. He has a better ground shoot, better volley, better everything. Hidden skills are Bond with 3 or more toughness type Japanese players that gives everyone 2.5%. I still didn't vote for Drusk. Another Bond with 3 or more toughness type Japanese players that debuffs your opponent by 3%. He's a goalkeeper killer, so his stats rise by 10% versus goalkeepers, and he buffs Hyuga up by 3%, which is nice. When we look at his stats, so basically on the left side I already activated his nationality link, so because you will not play this guy out of a team without those players, so because he would suck. So basically against everyone else but the goalkeepers, this is his power. So he's a good dribbler at 60, not a good passer at 40, good ground, not a good ground shooter, good volley with 78.3, and let's say, you know, good overhead with 71. Not exceptionally good because right now we have a lot of great goalkeepers that can deal with these numbers. This, not so much, but this is not so good. Volley is great, so Defensively, he is a good tackler at 51.9, and you know, not a good interceptor at 38.7. Okay, so against goalkeepers, this is his number. So basically, this and everything else stay the same because you cannot dribble or pass over a goalkeeper, of course. So he is a good ground shooter at 75.4. He has a good volley at 84.8. I mean, excellent volley at 84.8, and a good overhead at 77.8. So yeah, is a goalkeeper killer? No. He needs a lot more power to be dangerous there. I will repeat, as every debuffer in a huge debuff team against a team that doesn't have shields, he will be extremely good. But in a team that, you know, you fulfill his position, or a mixed team, somewhat he'll be terrible. He'll not be good at anything. You know, he can score against skill type, you know, keepers. He is a natural, you know, what the fuck is this? He's not Germany Rising Sun. He is a Japanese player, and he is a world youth, right? So he is a Ken killer with his volley, and that's basically it. Everyone else will have a lot easier time to save, you know, over this guy. Müller and Genza will not have problems. But Ken on a volley, of course, yeah, we'll have some problems against this guy. In a debuff team, yeah, he'll be good. So yeah, whatever. Let's talk about Akai. Josh Dash Nash, what's up? Natureza, what's up? Shayatin, I'm saving like SSR tickets until I hit 100 SSR tickets. So I now have 60 SSR tickets, and I will pull them on the stream while I hit 100. That's gonna be fun. Because there will be a lot of gacha characters that you can use actually after like 2-3 months. In 2-3 months I will get 100 SSR tickets and I will pull, and it will be fun. So Akai, you can see that I didn't activate his, you know what, I will activate it, but first I will talk about his stats, you know. First I will talk about his stats, like raw numbers. Then I will, you know, talk about him against non-Japanese players, and when he has full stamina. Like every attack at the scene of fire, we will start talking about his numbers while he has full stamina, because that's how he looks at the start of the game. So against everyone else, like against Japanese players, he is basically this, because that's the start of the game. So not a good dribbler or passer, a good tackler at 55, good interceptor at 53.8, and not a good blocker at 55.6. So full stamina against Japanese players, he'll be exploited. Sure, agility players will not have much problems against this guy, you know. So what am I doing? This guy is a skill type, and he's not a forward, he's a defender. Freaking hell. Laws. Okay, so this is his passive fully active. First we'll talk about him, how he looks against 386, let's freaking go. So you know what, I will do it like this. 1 second. Because I want to show you in the same time how would he look against Japanese player drained and against a non-Japanese player drained. So this is his drain power against Japanese player, and this is his drain power against non-Japanese players. So we will first talk about how he looks against you know, non-Japanese players full stamina. So whatever, good tackler, I'd say an average blocker and a good interceptor at 59.2. No, so yeah, he has some power against non-Japanese players. He is good there, not like something special, but let's say on the power of cults, like anniversary cults, when he is full stamina against non-Japanese players. So full stamina, so he has, let's say you drain this guy on a half stamina, so this will be his power. So against Japanese players he will be a good tackler, interceptor and an average blocker, so he can actually stop everything against Japanese players. Of course, more power against, you know, agility players because he is a skill type. But yeah, he at half stamina he looks good. Wait, I basically jumped over like half of the stats I talked about, right? I basically jumped over a lot, right? I didn't even talk about his team skill, passive, yeah. Team skill, you can see it. Passive is attack at the scene of fire, so his special skill force increases the lower your stamina is, to the maximum of 30%. So when you have 80% or more of your stamina, his passive will not be active at all, and when you have 20% or less of your stamina, his passive will be fully active. Special skills are aggressive interception with 440 and whatever with 2 A ranked skills. Hidden skills are born with 3 or more skill type players that give 0 and 3.5%, which is excellent. 3.5% shield for everyone, which is excellent. He's a non-Japanese player killer, so his stats rise by 10% versus non-Japanese players, which is good. And he has auto intercept enhance 80%, which is great. So during an automatic interception, his special skill will activate, making it easier to auto intercept, you know, everything. Because this guy can auto intercept everything. This is his power against half stamina against Japanese players. So, you know, he's good. Against non-Japanese players, half stamina, he is a great tackler, a good blocker, and a great interceptor. I mean, he can block everyone with this, but, you know, especially agility shooters, yeah, he will have a lot of, he will have not, you know, he will not have a hard time, but toughness type, nukers, yeah, might go over him, but not very often though. This guy is really powerful. So when he has 20% or less of his stamina, he becomes this guy. So this guy is excellent. This guy is like a bully. Against Japanese players, he is an excellent tackler, good blocker, and an excellent interceptor, and 70. So he can do everything. This is basically the power of twins, the German twins, you know, when their passive is active. So this guy is exceptional. And when you have 20% or less your stamina, you know, what the freaking hell is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, whatever. So Nani? Like I was like looking, why the fuck is his shoot so high? Yeah, that makes much more sense. Okay. So, drained, he is basically the power of Dreamfest Gentile and full stamina against non-Japanese players. I don't have to tell you anything about that power, because yeah, drained is in the range of power of Dreamfest Gentile while he has full stamina. But the huge downside of this guy is that he doesn't have tenacity, so he will not be able to use his special skill if he has 1 or less of stamina with his huge power. So because his special skills are extremely expensive, you know, basically you will not be able to activate his full power out of full powerful ball. That's the downside, but still at, you know, like 40%, 30% stamina, he can activate his special skill, and he'll be extremely good there. Yeah. 3 or more skill type Japanese players, yeah, that's kind of whatever. Josh Dash, I'm good. Jerry, what's up? Member in the house. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so what do you think? What do you guys think about this Akai? We have 35-40 people that don't think anything. Will says he sucks. He doesn't suck. He's good. He's not rubbish, guys. Come on. He's not rubbish. Fuck's sakes. Just pass to him the ball, drain him at half stamina, and he's good. That's it. Great. One thing that sucks is that he needs 3 or more skill type Japanese players. For me, that's suckage. Because if he needed 2 or more, that's gonna be awesome. But he gives a lot of bonds, he gives a lot of shields. He's a player that can do his job, and he can give a lot to the team. So compared to Dreamfest Akai, well, I would rather use this guy. One go with these stats. Yeah. You have 1 go. But you have 1 go and 1 almost guaranteed ball. That means something. Of course. What time, Abusa? Noon. Noon and 17 minutes. 12 hours and 17 minutes. 18 minutes. 1 second. Second. Yeah. He is plenty good as a side defender. And we all know what momentum means. You know, you guys are underestimating huge momentum. So this guy will be good. You will see. Just give him a try and you will see. I like this guy. The one thing I don't like is that he needs 3 skill type Japanese players. I mean 2 in him. You know, I don't have those. I mean, I have Dreamfest Tsubasa, I have DC Hyuga and him, so I can build a team with them, I guess. I will try to build a team after. I will try to build a team with him, Michael, you know, and those players. We'll see how it looks. Hyuga Wakashimazu, what's up? I hope you get, you know, Wakashimazu with a 5 DB, you know, transfer. I really hope that you will get him. Let's talk about Hyuga now. That's a limited Hyuga. So, like on Nitta's case, I activated his combination with Tsubasa on the left side because you will not play this guy out of the team without Tsubasa. Left side, where passive is usually non-active, he has, you know, yeah. So his passive is active on the left side. On the right side, his passive with Tsubasa and penalty area master are activated. After that, I will show you. You can, you know, even intercept killer, you know, but in the penalty area against interceptors, he is 20% stronger. So I will activate that after I talk about this. So you know what? Let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. So yeah, in the box versus defenders. This is crazy good. It's crazy good. In the box, in penalty area master, yeah. In the box with Tsubasa. So when your opponent goes with interception, this is crazy. You know, he is plenty powerful. I don't know what. Let's start from the beginning. But we will right now return this as a previous state. That's 25. So Hyuga comes with a team skill that gives all Japanese players 20%. Motas, what's up, man? I'm great, how are you? And the combination with Tsubasa is a passive, so his stats rise by 15% when Tsubasa is on your team. Special skills are drive, target, twin, shoot, with 475 momentum. All Japan dream combo with 450 momentum, and a ranked straight line dribble with 285. All Japan dream combo is with Aoi and Tsubasa, right? Hidden skills are bond with 3 or more toughness type players that gives everyone 3.5%. She shields your team by 3.5%, which is excellent. I mean, even his bond is really easy to activate. He has tenacity, so he can use a special skill with normal force if his stamina is 1 or higher, which is excellent. Penalty area master, so his stats rise by 10% in the penalty area, and he's an intercept killer, so his stats rise by 10% versus when your opponent chooses to intercept. You know, it's great. Him and Tsubasa. Well, that's great. That's awesome. So when we look at his stats, we can see that he is, you know, whatever dribbler. Out of the box, he's a good ground shooter. This we'll not talk about because I will repeat it, some rare instances you can actually have a high or low ball out of the box, but that you have to be like on the very edge so it doesn't activate the, you know, penalty area master, but you know, whatever. Target pass is good at 60.4, or 1-2 is good at 61.7, and defensively he can maybe put some pressure against defenders, anyone else not so much. In the box, he is a good dribbler at 52.7, not a very good one, but his pass is very good at 65.6. 1-2 is great at 67. If your opponent goes with interception, you know, this is his power there, as I showed before. So he is in the box. He is a 71k passer and 72.5k 1-2. That is excellent. That is a huge power there. And you know, he's a great ground shooter at 83.4 with blowaways. He's a great. Why is this? Why is this? What is this? 1 second. He has the same power at volley and overhead at 81.7, which is great considering that he has the power of blowaways, you know. But you know, watch out from the great skill blockers, and you know, if your opponent goes with interception, you will never be bullied in the air. So his stats versus interceptors in the box, you know, he will just never be bullied there if your opponent goes with interception, that is. So you have a huge advantage there, because you know, your opponent maybe thinks, oh my god, he's not in a good position, maybe he will pass, maybe he will shoot. If you're basically on the side somewhere, yeah, you can put a lot of danger to the goalkeeper, and at the same time you can actually pass over auto interceptors, whatever, and make it work. So this guy can be a great 1-2 and shoot player. He can be a great, you know, in the box shooter. Like him. I like him. He's good. You know. And he gives a lot to the team, which is great. I'm such a noob. Freaking hell, what are you talking about, Will? No, I don't have him. I don't have him. Yeah. You know, he's agility, right? He is. Is he agility? If I remember correctly, yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Let's find him. There he is. Okay, yeah. His agility. His passive, you know, his bond with 3 or more toughness type players. He fits in my team great, you know. He fits in my team awesome, because you know, I use the blue agility, Tsubasa, anniversary Tsubasa, and I use Bueno, so I need 2 agility type Japanese players, so he fits great there. No, it doesn't apply to the goalkeeper. It applies only for the defender. If your defender goes with interception, that means he will never be bullied with it. But against a goalkeeper, he basically reaches the power of a Dreamfest 1 agility version Hyuga. But that Hyuga has block killer, so... But that this Hyuga gives more to the team. with 1% more bond and 3.5% shield. He is really good, you know. I like him. Mota's son, really? Karam, what's up? What's happening? That's so cute. Mota's and his son on the stream. Let's freaking go. So, yeah. What do you guys think? Just like Agility Tsubasa, just like Anniversary Tsubasa. Anniversary Tsubasa needs 2 toughness type. Anniversary Tsubasa needs 2 toughness type players, and this guy needs 3. Anniversary Tsubasa needs 3 toughness type no-Japanese players, so you can play this guy with Tsubasa with 2 toughness type no-Japanese players and 1 toughness type Japanese player. He fits in my team. My team, he fits great. Yeah. Yeah. That's why he used him. You know, he's great because you can actually pass with him. You know what? I wanted to show you one thing too. This is his power out of the box versus interceptors. This is his power out of the box versus interceptors. 65 and 67. When your opponent chooses the intercept, I mean, toughness type interceptors will have a really hard time intercept this guy because he has really good power there. So you can actually go with 1-2 and shoot with this guy, which is nice. And you can pass the ball, which is exceptional. There is not, you know, he's a great winger just by that. You know, you can put him, if your opponent uses a bad interceptor on the side, just put him there, and you can use him as a winger. You know, 1-2 over a side defender and pass ball to herself in the box and pass to a player in the box where he's someone who is in the better position than him. One thing I don't like though is the thing that his drive Tiger 2-inch shoot is main skill, so that's not his most powerful skill, as you know, and you will have to put you know, Tiger shoot 40 off or Stormy Resurrection to make him work. By the way, Stormy Resurrection, is that? Stormy Resurrection is 500 momentum, the same as Tiger Shoot 40th anniversary. Yeah, dribble is whatever, but he is a great passer, That gives him a lot of value. Well, Josh Dash Nash, I think you're wrong, because the players that have that boost, like the players that have this kind of boosts, combination with Tsubasa and 10% in penalty area master, which means in the box he's 25% stronger. That goes on top of team skills and everything, so that has a huge scalability, you know. That's why this guy will be like really scalable. Like I'll repeat that with any character that has a huge full body stand, huge like inside master characters, because every kind of boost that you get on the passive skills and hidden skills will give a huge scalability to your player, because, you know, the stronger your team skill, the stronger your bond is, he'll be stronger. $500. The 4th anniversary Tiger shoot is 500, right? Same as Stormy. He can easily score against Mueller. Not easily, but he can score against Mueller. Because of his color and his junior yacht, so he's not Rising Sun. Zenzo, yes, he can score. Yeah. If Dreamfest first version can score, he can score too. Because he has the same power as Dreamfest first agility Hyuga. Lucius, yes, he can score. 80, 83 and 81 guys power with blow is exceptionally good. So, you know. And like I said, this guy has huge scalability, so... I mean, imagine this community, guys. Imagine this community. You organize a tournament. I organized a tournament yesterday, as you know. And there's basically 7 people that disliked that stream. You organize a tournament for the community, and the community comes and dislikes it. I mean, there is a hell of a lot of likers, but how pathetic can you fucking be? I mean, really. How pathetic can you be? You organize a tournament for the community, and some community comes on the stream and dislikes it. I mean, what kind of a sick mind do you have, people? You know, some people are really ridiculous in this community. You know, I played again. I played in the Epic Duel, like the game before. I played a lot, and community was so different. So much more positive. This community is, I like it, I love it. And at the same time I hate it because the people are freaking crazy. Online ranked. Let's freaking go. Let's go. This will be the first couple of matches in the, you know, this season. So I still don't know what team I'm gonna use. I mean, the community is good, but there's a couple of guys in this community, like 10 or 15 that are that want to be on top. That basically some of them are admins, like moderators on the official Discord, and some of them are moderators on the Reddit. You know, one guy is there, and I fucking hate him. That guy is a fucking sick fuck. But whatever. Fame and Drop, I love that guy. That's a moderator on Reddit, and I love him. But no. No, I don't. Do you really think I have the time of watching other streamers? I'm streaming for a lot, man. Come on. Oh. I'm just watching my teams, thinking what I'm gonna do. I'm just looking at my team right now, what I built for the tournament, and it's looking really good. It's not bad. Let me just show it. You need club players, you say? I could go with Natureza there and give defensive skills to Yaz and put Ishizaki instead of Ishizaki is a club player. Who can go out? Mr. Pizza Boy. $41.5. Nice. I'm actually happy with this team. This team is not bad at all. Not bad. But yeah, they just want to see people pull. Just pull. Shut up and pull. Do it. $41, and we have Gentile there. And cults. But how many shields do we have? Not much, right? We have 3, 2, no, 2.5, 3, 5.5. Yeah, not a lot. This is not bad at all. This is not bad. But you know what? Let's play a couple of matches with this team. I want to see how it looks. Yeah. I cannot wait to, So where is the team I used the last season? This is the team I used the last season, but it was like this. And I can go with Chester, or I can go with, Pierre. Looks pretty good. Let's go with this. Sorry, wrong screen. This stream is not ending. I repeat. This stream is not ending. Let's get killed. Let's get demoted to platinum. Yeah, I need more bonds. That was excellent advice. You need more bonds, bro. Yeah, thank you. that advice we got like 4-5 days ago. Advice from the pro. You need more bonds. No fucking shit. Give me 1 minute. I just gotta go to the bathroom. 1 second. Already? Sorimachi waiting. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Let's go. It's a bot for the start. Oh, it's a bot. That is excellent. That is excellent. Please don't have an... I fucked up. Fucked up. Damn. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna receive a goal versus a fucking bot now. Freaking hell, that was so fucking ridiculous. Why does every Schneider has to have an interception now? Why does every Schneider has to have an interception? I picked the wrong skill! I wanted to go with block! That is not a good start for me, people. That is not a good start. I picked the wrong skill with Bleno. That was easy block for Bleno. Fucking hell. No, no, no. Great start of the season. Great start of the season. Great start of the season. I know who to match up with, you know. Whoever you match up with, you're fucked. I can just, you know, hope he's gonna go with, I don't know. You know what, let's get out of defense, because this is ridiculous. He has Schneider, he has Steen there up, he has Brian in the middle, he has Schneider on the other side. I mean, this guy is a freaking whale, and as a bot, it's really tough to beat that guy. But, you know, that goal was bullshit. That goal was absolute bullshit. I shoot with that shoot like 50 times and I never score with that. First shoot. Fuck off. What a pass is that? Come on. Are you kidding me? How do you have full power football? For fuck's sakes, it's been... He scored a goal. He scored a goal. He has full power football like 10 minutes in the game. How the fuck? Long feed. Look at that. Long feed, and he doesn't even have a long feed. But it works. It fucking works. Because this Calusius just does it. You know, just fucking do it. Pressed it 5 fucking times! I love it when I press the pass and it's not working, you know? You press a pass and it's not working. It's on the screen there, it's visible, but it's not working. This is an Inside Master character, oh man. Let's go with Margus. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Low ball request. Nice. Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Tsubasa Dream Team. The most stupid game in the fucking history of gaming. %80 wins fucking nothing. Margus receives a low ball. Long feed, look at that. Another long feed. Fuck off. Yeah, Margus. Completely useless sack of shit. Completely useless sack of shit. AI is actually using a pass. Nice. How much you wanna bet I'm gonna be intercepted? No? He might go with a block here, so I'm going with Germani combination. Fire! Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, baby. Yataze, baby. Oh, come on. Low ball request for everyone in the fucking team. Let's fucking go. Fuck me in the ass, game. Fuck me in the ass. Let's get a low ball with Margus. It's a high ball. I cannot believe my eyes. My eyes. Do it, Margus. Suck it. Or would you come in a matchup? I mean, freaking hell. Fire. Yeah. Thank you, Velus. It's not a well team, but it's, you know, improvised. Suck it. God. Boom. Looks good now. now it's much better. Come on. Oh my god, this AI is freaking ridiculous. Can I have a matchup game? Maybe one matchup? What do you say? Freaking hell. Let's freaking go. We are rich. We are rich. No, will you? I changed the... I swear I could change the speed of this, but now I don't know how. Red is nice. Let's keep it red. Yes. FC Cobra. Go with dribble. Yeah. I wanted this guy. When he will return? When? Oh yes. I love it when you press something and it's not working, you know? I love that. This is where I will get a golden critical. This is my golden critical. This is my RNG, the whole game. This is it. Now you cannot say I didn't have some RNG because, you know, I got a golden critical. Kaltz is... I don't know what Kaltz is doing. No? Bueno is in a matchup. Kaltz is like, yeah, I will just stay there. You have this Kaltz, I believe in you. He's cheering for Kaltz on the sides. I believe in you, Kaltz. Do it. Do it, Kaltz. Do it, Bueno. Do it. Yes. Do it, Bueno. Do it. $50 people in a matchup. Let's fucking go. 50 people in a matchup. $50 people in a matchup. Okay. Tsubasa will now sleep for 5 hours, so I must run with Goza. Run, Goza. Run. Run. Tsubasa was still sleeping, so maybe I could have run, but no. Kevin was getting closer. Yeah, I should have just went with a risky pass there. Meanwhile, Tsubasa is doing absolutely nothing. Tsubasa, will you be in a good position now, or will you run away from me? Margus is sleeping, we don't want to wake him up, we don't want to be rude. Matsuyama, the fastest player in the history of everything. Margus decided to woke up. That's nice, Margus. Thank you. Decided to wake up. Już chance da. Do it, Natureza. No, no RNG for Laz. Nope. On the other side, he will shoot for 30 meters and score. Maybe that was a mistake. But if he makes a pass, if he goes to shoot, I would have to activate it. Whatever happens, so let's try to intercept this. Yeah. Tsubasa, where are you at? Where are you at, Tsubasa? 50 people in the matchup. $8K stat difference, color advantage doesn't mean fucking nothing in this game. Goza, the best passer in the game, look at this. Goza, the best passer in the fucking game. Goza, the best passer in the game, over Grandios. Grandios didn't even try to intercept because he was like, no, I cannot touch that, that's too powerful. Yo, Takasugi. You go play online ranked, Francesco, and you put in Santana and Rafael. You go play your online ranked and you put Santana and Rafael. He's thinking really hard now. Oh, he stopped thinking. He must have done something really great. He basically changed the whole team. Three passes, 2 low balls, 80% high ball request. 3 passes, 2 long balls. 3 passes, 2 low balls. This is fucking garbage. This is fucking garbage. This is fucking bullshit. This is motherfucking bullshit. Yeah, just give him 100 deflections. Just do it. Nobody will intercept. Oh, auto intercept. Nobody will comment low baller Margus. That's normal. That's normal. Completely normal. Nice. The usual stuff. You pass, you get intercepted with a player that's standing in your ass. On the other side, nothing. Nobody will even comment on that because this is just normal. Everyone in this community actually is like, yeah, that seems okay. That seems alright. Three passes to Margus, 2 low balls. And everyone is like, yeah, you know, I will just shut up and watch the show. I will just enjoy it. You know, fuck that game. That's totally normal in club. Dream team, Tsubasa dream team. That's normal. 2 arms, 2 legs is normal. Not Tureza will get the ball. Chester is in offside, my side attacking midfielder. Nice. Meanwhile, I don't want to even talk about Schneider and Margus. They're like 30 meters in offside, they don't even care about the game. Nice. Nice. Good job, dude. Good job. Yeah, look at where he's standing. Grandios is in front of Rivol and he decides to be in a matchup and not, you know, how to intercept the ball. Come on, caller. Of course you're an idiot. Of course. Shut up. Nanta what? Fucking idiot. He's like, Nantazo! Fucking stupid moron. Still nobody will comment 2 low balls on Margus, because why would you? 2 low balls, that's completely normal. That's normal. It's normal. Nobody will even comment on that. Because, you know, let's be fair, why would you? You know? Why would you? Oh my god, I was thinking that I'm gonna be bullied. Fast fingers, if the game allows me to do so. Nope, the game will not allow me to do it. The game will not allow me to do it. One. A little bit of justice. Give me a goal, because 2 low balls on Margus is just too fucking much. finally. Yeah, that happens to me. I pass to Margus and it's a low ball. 2 out of 3 times. That happens only to me. And then you lose, like an idiot. %, eyeball request, my ass. It's garbage. That is a fucking lie. That is a freaking lie. And I know it. Francesco Condor, three streams away, 5 times in a row Margus received a low ball. I passed to Margus, low ball. Trapped the ball and passed to myself 4 times. It was a low ball. And then I turned off the game. That happened like 4 streams away, I believe. 80%, my fucking ass. By the way, kids and Mota as a son, don't use the language I'm using. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. Why didn't I just pass to a shooter and just shoot? There's like, it's impossible to go against these guys, you know? Random golden critical. Okay, then do it. Then do it. I think this is a bot. I'm not sure, but let's see. I think he is. Yup, this is a bot. Let's drain the keeper. Give me the ball. Pressure. Yes. Where is Marsus? Let's get a low ball on Marsus. No, let's just shoot. This shot is so good. Come on, long feed. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Come on, man. Come on. Auto interceptors. Natureza. Or that. I'm fine with that. You know what? Do it, Chewbacca. The blue Chewbacca. Okay, I like it. I like it. Let's freaking go. Come on. Natureza? Or that. That's perfect. Jumping SG Kacho. Thank you, Kaito. I mean, did you guys see Mojo? Freaking hell, that last night. I mean, one other thing I wanted to say about Mojo. Freaking hell, that guy, you know, that guy is broken. One. And second, that guy is already in Superstar 4. 3 days. Took him 3 days. That guy is ridiculous. If you're watching Mojo, I freaking love you. You know, you are crazy. It would be cool if some of those, you know, I will say it. It would be cool if some of those whale in the community would decide to share some money, not only give everything to club, you know. That would be fine, you know. That would be really nice. Now that M is too much. That M is too much. 1 M too much. That's easy. Oh my god. Yes. Gorenixtas. Yes. He's in the box, that must be a goal. Nope, okay. But we didn't even see that pass, that was ridiculous. You know, we didn't even freaking see it. Yes. Did you guys see this? Did you guys see this? Did you guys see this? Nobody saw it. A pass to Schneider and the ball goes to Natureza. And Natureza is like 11 meters away from Schneider. Yes. Yes. Randy, isn't that ridiculous? Isn't that freaking ridiculous? Dribble. Yes. Viking, thank you, man. You enjoy your weekend too. Do it. I will probably have to stop the stream after this match. I know it's a little bit soon, but I need to go to the birthday. No, this is online ranked. This is a regular online ranked. And you know what, Viking, I'm gonna do the cup in like one day, like all the matches. I hope I'm gonna be able to do it. Unfortunately, I probably will not because of club and their stupid limitations between 7 and 9, because that is the time I most likely play. So they suck. But you know. Thank you, man. You too. Yes, they do. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? I mean... For what, Leo? For what? I didn't pull. I did the analysis on the players though, so you can check it out. It's earlier on the stream, and I will put timestamps as soon as I'm over with the stream, so you can find it easier. But you don't have to call me Mr. Laz. Laz is enough. No problem. Okay, that's a good win. That's a very valuable win. Okay guys, I think this is it. Jelena, kad moramo ići? Od koliko? Od pola 3 pa ne. Okay, I think I can play one more game. Maybe. Maybe you know what I will do? Yes, look at that. I'm broken. I'm broken, guys. Yes. Yes. You know what? I will probably never have this, like this season, not a chance. If I get like some crazy players. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to build my team using the new Akai. And I will do that right now. The new old Akai. As I'm really... Oh, that's a debuff in progress. That's a debuff in progress. Who is the new debuffer? No. Whatever. Is this? Let's do it here. Let's see. Obviously, I will need this guy and I will put Ishizaki 2 as a start. And then we'll think about it. This team will probably be mostly Japanese, but I'm not sure. It must be because in this team I wanna use the new Akai. One more thing about this guy. I mean, come on, game. I'm playing this game for 4 years. Are you kidding me? Freaking hell, Claude. You're fucking stupid. So it's gonna be with Diaz. So I need at least 4 Japanese players. It's gonna be with Michael. So I need 2 skill type Japanese players. It's gonna be with Akai. So I need 3 skill type, you know, Japanese players, which sucks. But we'll see. Yes. Wrong. And Chewbacca. Yeah, I will need 6 Japanese players. That's gonna be tough. And here is where the problem starts, you know. Okay, let's go with Hyuga. Let's go with obvious fillers there. That's Michael with 4.5 boost. Next, Diaz. We wanted to play Diaz. Diaz needs one more Japanese player, and you know what? Let's do it like this. I have actually one more Japanese player that I would rather use than Hyuga, so we'll try to do that instead. So let's put Hyuga on the bench as for now, and let's see what else do we have as a Japanese player. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. He needs maybe this guy and Misaki. Let's put him there just for the time being. Why did I reset it? Okay, Misaki, where are you at? Okay. Yeah. Now Margus needs what does Margus need? Margus? Where is Margus? Margus. 3 more toughness type non-Japanese players. Well, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. If I put Hyuga, I would need one more skill type Japanese player to build the team with skill type Japanese players. But that's gonna suck because I don't have them. Hyuga needs 0 more club players. Italy club players. Freaking hell, you ask too much. You really ask too much. How many non-Japanese players that Goza need? 5 or more. Okay, you know what? Skill type non-Japanese player. That's Rafael. Yeah, Rafael. Okay, now, you know, let's... The team skill is nowhere to be seen. Let's see what can we do here. Agility, non-Japanese players. How is that? Okay. So yeah, let's see one other option I have with Japanese players. Not much really. I don't have many options here. Agility, non-Japanese defenders. So will this guy... I'm trying to build a team with this Akai, this Tsubasa and this Michael. I'm trying to build a completely different team than I'm using. That's the point. The point is building a completely different team. Three, 4, 5. Three, 1, 3, 3, 2. Three, 2, 3, 2. Okay, now I would need a team skill, you know? That's the... You know what, let's go with this. That's not gonna work though. That's not gonna work, not at all. That's 40, but I need team skills. That's the main thing here. Team skills. So it would be great if I would if I could build a team with skill type Japanese players, with but I can't. What if I go with Schneider needs? Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. 6 or more, no? No, this Tsubasa doesn't come in the picture then. Pintrace, what's up? I'm good. How are you? This is not working out. This is not working out. Rafael. You know. Agility type club players, are you freaking crazy? Are you freaking crazy, you know? I mean, he just asks too much. That's too much. He asks too much. That's with 4 defenders then. No shit. One more agility. Non-Japanese player. That's what team building is. It's freaking confusing. But you know, you gotta do it. And now the ideal choice. Skill type Japanese player. Build this with Hyuga. 4-1. Well, now at least we can have a team skill, you know. At least we can have a team skill. This this defender, gotta put someone else, someone better. Who's gonna be a Japanese defender? Or not a, yeah, defender or a defensive midfielder from Japan. That's not at all the better team than I'm using right now. Yeah, but he sucks, Fredrusk. 5 red Japanese, I don't have that many. This is 3, 3, 6, 11, 14, 14 and 18.5 shield team. This is not bad for a shield team, but as a bond, it's too low. No. Well, actually, maybe, yeah. I need blue Sorimachi. Let's go, Paul. Let's go, Paul. Well, you know, blue Sorimachi would be an option. Yeah. Let's go, Paul. That's how people lose their DBs. They go Paul for everything and then they suck, you know. Let's switch things up a bit. Let's see what can we do with this. What if I completely ignore Tsubasa? What if I don't use Tsubasa at all? I would need one more skill type player. Skill type non-Japanese player. I don't have a lot of choices. DC Gonzalez. He's great, yeah, in the box. I might use him sometimes, but right now he doesn't fit really good. Skill type. Okay, now we are switching back to... We are switching everything. Let's go to non-Japanese team without Tsubasa. What else do I have? Like, what are my options for... What if I do this? And... I go with these two guys. What will I lose? Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm gonna lose. But Gonzalez is not you need good content. Gonzalez is not such a player that he's so great you have to build a team around him. He was great, but now he asks too much. He asks too much. We need Hyuga. We need Hyuga. Without Tsubasa, he doesn't have an overhead. That is great. He has an overhead, but yeah, where? Yeah, where? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 Japanese players. Okay, I need a Japanese player that I can put instead of Sawada. Nope. I wanted these guys to be, and I mean I have both of these guys, DC Matsuyama and DC Jito, and both of them are debuffers. I mean, why did they have to be? Why did they have to make them debuffers? Why? Why? Why did they have to go and make them debuffers? Why? $40, 3.5, 2.5, 6, 9.5. Nothing special. 9.5, that's whatever. Oh, this team is not even close in terms of quality what I have the with my other team. Not even close. Not even close to this team. No, I mean, this team is great too. I would love to play with this team because in this team, this is it. Yeah, I mean this team is great. Look at that. It's, you know, it sucks in terms of it doesn't have enough shields, but defense. Look at that. Cults, Gentile, and Goza. This guy is even good. I mean, he's an inside master character, so he can do it all. The potential of passing the ball around with this team is immense. We have Chester, we have Rafael, we have Schneider that can pass the ball. We have Tsubasa. We have Natureza. He's in the middle with auto intercept. I like this team. But, you know, it would be great if I had like that. In this team, that limited Hyuga would be good. In this team, that limited Hyuga would be good. Then I would switch to 3-2-3-2 and use Margus and Hyuga up front and put Schneider behind. You know, Hyuga would come here and I would switch to 3-2-3-2. This is a team, for instance, where Hyuga fits, you know, and defense is really great. I can put Gentile in the middle, give him new star block, and just Hyuga up there. That's it. No, there's no way to get him at the moment. That 40 million downloads multi. No one can auto block him. No one can auto block him at the moment. That's the truth. No one can auto block Matsuyama, unfortunately. I mean, you can, but you need a hell of a lot of RNG, and that's not gonna happen. That's too much of RNG. Too much RNG. I believe this is it, guys. I will end this stream now. I will maybe stream later on today when I come back home. I don't know. I'll let you guys know on my Discord. If you can join my Discord with the link in the description of the YouTube stream. On Twitch, if somebody could be kind enough to write on the Twitch ! and Discord, so it shows the link. If somebody would be nice. Like, if you're on Twitch, just write ! and Discord and you will have a link to Discord. Captain Ken, you are the father. You are the father. Thank you. Arkant, thank you so much. You can join our Discord there. You know, I post every update there on what I'm gonna do, when I'm gonna do it. I actually organize a tournament every 2 weeks, as you saw last night. That tournament is having a signed up process on the Discord server, so that's the place where we hang out most of the day. You know, it was kind of, I wanted it to be Reddit, a new Reddit I created, but people love Discord, so we went with Discord. We have almost 300 members now, so you know, it's a great community, growing still. That's pretty much it. You know, subscribe if you like this stream, like it. If you didn't like it, fuck it. And that's basically it, guys. I love you so much, and I will talk to you on Discord. I will tell you my intentions there. See you guys. Bye. You know, the reason I'm leaving so early because I have to go to the birthday party and I will return later.